Hello, Shakil speaking. As per the commitment, yesterday I said that we are gonna solve this problem, and it's medium problem. Up to today, up to date, we have solved easy problems, but now it's time to solve some medium problems, and it's reversing linked list. So my plan is to divide this solution into two parts. In the first part, I want to give some very basic understanding of linked list and how to reverse it. So how 3 to 4 is reversing 4 3 2. We need to understand that, otherwise it will be tough to solve this problem. So in the first part, we are discussing how to reverse it. In the second part, we will delve into the solution. Excuse me. So in the first part, this is some predefined logics. If you run this logic line by line, it will reverse it. Okay, simply reverse it. So how it is reversing? Say these 5 lines of code are responsible for uh, head and tail. Okay, so initially head should be that and tail should be that. Okay, it is supposed to, but we wanna reverse it. Head will be here and tail will be here. Okay, so how we are implementing that? You see temp, and we are taking some extra two variables for as a helping hand to make these things happen. Another one is temp and another one is previous. So this is the extra variable temp. Temp equal to this dot head. I mean temp will indicate the head. Now it is 1. Okay, and head is this dot tail. So head will be occupy the place of tail. This dot tail equal to temp. This dot tail also point to 1. Temp will point to 1 and tail will point to 1. Both are this tail and both are pointing 1. I mean head. Previous equal to null, and we are taking another variable and it's initially null as it is out of our loop. Okay, so now it's time to start the loop. So for 1, when the loop will run, what will happen? Give it a serious consideration. I mean next equal to temp dot next. So next equal to temp dot next. Okay, so for 1, next will be 2. Temp dot next equal to previous. Temp dot next equal to previous. So now it's time to happen the magic. Magic will happen, and the pointer will reverse. Okay, now saying temp dot next equal to previous. So it will indicate. So our reversing has been started. Okay, previously it was pointing to this direction. Now it is pointing to this direction for this code. Temp dot next equal to previous. Temp dot next equal to previous. So it's pointing to previous to reverse the direction. Now previous equal to temp. So now previous equal to temp and temp equal to next. Temp equal to next. So after the first iteration, we are getting this scenario. So now go for second iteration and it is true. So 1 is done. Now it is 2. For 2, next equal to temp dot next. Okay. Next equal to temp dot next. So what is saying next equal to temp dot next and temp dot next equal to previous. Temp dot next equal to previous. Now it's time to reverse the pointer. Temp equal to next. Now it is pointing here. So temp dot next equal to previous. Previous equal to temp. Previous equal to temp. Temp equal to next. Temp equal to next. So upon the completion of the second iteration, we are getting this scenario. Now it's time for 3. 2 is done. And for 3, next equal to temp dot next. Next equal to temp dot next. I mean temp dot next. Temp dot next equal to previous. So temp dot next equal to previous. Sorry. Temp dot next equal to previous. Okay. Previous equal to temp. Previous equal to temp. Temp equal to next. Temp equal to next. So upon completion of for 3, we are getting this scenario. Previous is pointing here, temp is pointing here, next is pointing here. Both 2 are pointing 4 and previous is pointing 3. You see how the magic is happening? So 3 is done. Now it's time for 4. So for 4, next equal to temp dot next. So next equal to temp dot now it is pointing null, and we are outside, going outside of this loop scope. And temp dot next equal to previous. So temp dot next equal to previous. So it will be like that. And previous equal to temp, previous equal to temp, temp equal to next, temp equal to next, and both of these are pointing null. Temp equal to next, both are pointing null. So our loop is done. So our loop is done, but we are reversing our list. Okay. So hope that will make sense. And I have a code written over here. So how it is reversing? I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we run the code, say node, you see this is the code, this is the linked list. Okay, so this is the structure constructor, and I have some push reverse. Okay, so if we run the reverse, so it's reversing. So before the reverse, it will 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it is 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1. I hope that will make sense. So this is our first part. In the second part, we will solve this problem. So, and another thing is that if you start to solve this problem, you have to have basic understanding what is linked list, what is a stack use, everything. So I hope that will make sense. So if this is the main logic, if you understand this, you can solve this problem. Okay, this is the brain or structure for reversing a linked list. So I hope that will make sense. See you in the next video, and tomorrow we will solve this problem. So if you like the video, I have made the problem very crystal clear, easy to understand. So if you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned, stay connected. And if you fail to understand this problem, hit the comment box. Okay. Thank you very much. See you soon.